Hey yo, guess who's back again. Tell a friend, it's Fat Man Evo, back with another video. Well, the only thing I can say is another fake fight in the UFC bites the dust. You know, what a disaster. What a disaster. You know, the fight was fixed from the beginning. It was so obvious. You know, let's look at facts. Francis is a beast. He's never been knocked out. So why would you put Cain, a returning Cain Velasquez, who's been injured for 2 years, against a guy who has 9 KOs in his 13 fight record? You know, it just doesn't make sense. You know, if you look at the fight itself, Francis threw one punch. That's all Ngannou did, just threw one punch, and Cain's legs apparently gave out. You know, the ref stopped the fight after Cain was unable to defend himself. You know, if you look at it, this was a way of saying Francis is our new heavyweight star. You know, bye Cain. You know, good to us. You know, that's my take on it. You know, it seems like throwing and having fixed matches is becoming the norm in UFC. First you have Conor, whose fights look suspect. You know, the Mendes, the Alvarez, and obviously the rigged Khabib match. Then you had the recent Silva and Adesanya, and now you have this. I mean, let's look at facts. Velasquez, who's been out of action for the last 2 years due to injury, you know, he's no joke. He's not the type of guy to get beaten in the first round, first 30 seconds. You know, he's beaten beasts such as Brock Lesnar for the championship. You know, he's one of the most dominant heavyweights ever in the history of the game. You know, they even call him Cardio Cain. Cardio Cain is, you know, his stamina is off the hook for a big guy. You know, let's look at his records. You know, as of July 2013, he was ranked number 1 for the most strikes landed per minute in the UFC, and yet this is the same guy that got taken out in the first round, 23, 4, 5 seconds, whatever it was. You know, he was ranked number 1 for the most. You know, he holds the most knockouts in the history of the heavyweight division. He's got the 3rd most UFC titles won in the heavyweight history. So if you look at all these records, you know, even his fighting record is 14-3. If you look at all these records, you'll come to a conclusion that the fight was fixed. There's no argument to it. You know, it's a sad way of a legend going out. You know, there's no way Cain's fighting after this. So yeah, that's my take on it. Peace, guys. See you next time.